while we were out today, we did a Sam's Club haul, and it's been a while since we were able to get back to Sam's on like a normal, regular basis. We're hoping to get back to doing weekly hauls from there. As a family of 6, there's just some things that it's cheaper to go to Sam's every week and get it, and we have the discount for the gas, so I mean that helps as well. But let me turn around and show you what we picked up from Sam's today. Starting off with the first item of fresh fruit, we found the cotton candy grapes for back in stock. Was this $8? Which isn't actually honestly terrible. I've paid $6 for like maybe, you know, 2/3 of this, so like getting it for $8 was not a bad deal for me. Matt really liked when I sent these for his work. They are protein shakes. These are the cafe latte ones, so I don't remember if they actually have caffeine in them. Matt, do you remember if these actually have caffeine in them? He went out of the room. We're both trying to get stuff done, like, after being gone from a long day. I don't remember if these actually have caffeine or not. I did get some for him at another store that actually had, it was coffee with the protein shake. These may just be the ones that taste like coffee, but these are for his work. If you're new, my husband works a construction job, leaves and has to be on his job by 7 a.m. and he has breakfast and lunch at work, and having one of these is a whole lot easier because not only does he eat breakfast at work, he only gets 10 minutes to do it. So kind of crazy. Anyway, so for breakfast at home, we have another bag of the Grand's biscuits. We switched to buying the frozen ones because number 1, the quality was amazing. Number 2, these air fry really well, and number 3, we can make exactly the amount that we need for based on however many people are home when we are making them. If you saw yesterday's video from Aldi's and Walmart grocery haul, we were talking about how through the month of March and maybe even into the month of April, our goal is each week to buy one whole meal, like a full meal that'll go in our deep freeze for A, whenever we're sick, B, a natural disaster, blizzard, flooding, etc., anything that keeps us from getting out to the grocery store, or C, sometimes we will use the food from our deep freeze as post-vacation meals if we miss our at-home shopping day. So we are going to be doing the Dales. This works. I love buying this because then I can add it to like a variety of different meats and things, and it's salt, so like it's pretty shelf stable once you open it. And we do actually use enough of this to buy this big container. But here's the big thing: we're gonna buy beef patties. You saw yesterday that we purchased one part of it. Well, here's the rest of it. We're gonna do the beef patties. We're gonna have burgers. We are also going to do these Roots sweet potato fries and the not a Chick-fil-A waffle fries. So like we have both as kind of like an option, and then if we use one, we still have an emergency stock up or another stock up for another item. This ground chuck, or sorry, it is actually ground beef. It cooks like ground chuck, so I keep telling people it's ground chuck. It's not. It's ground beef, but like it doesn't have a ton of fat cooked out of it, so I keep thinking it's ground chuck. It was $3.98 a pound, which isn't terrible, and that's why I go to Sam's to get my fresh meat now, and the quality is pretty good. So this is actually going to be turned into tacos, and then the kids and I the next day will make taco soup or some kind of like taco pasta thing, or B, I'll just freeze it. One package of the soft taco sized mission flour tortillas, and I think if this one's similar, yeah, this is similar to the other one. It's actually a twin pack, so you get 2 18 count, which I really like because sometimes with kids, they might accidentally leave them out and they get dried out, and then you won't lose like this entire thing if that happens. You only lose whatever pack is open. So normally I keep like 1 pack in the fridge for them to grab to make their own lunches with whenever they have days when they want to make their own lunches, and then I keep the other pack in our pantry. So one of the things I'm happy about whenever we do get our income tax check is we start getting more of the fresh fruit again, and it's about the season when that happens. So we stocked up on some fresh fruit this week. You've already seen the grapes. This is the blueberries, and then we also picked up strawberries. 1 3-pack of the Alfredo sauce. It's the only place I can find Alfredo sauce, number 1, and number 2, we really like it. The crumble bacon is for multiple meals, you guys. I just use it for a lot of things. Crispy French fried onions, same thing. Until our new dishwasher gets here, we are going to swap out and try to alternate some meals on the paper plates to try to cut down on the massive amount of hand washing that we've been having to do since October-ish. So I just needed a break and not constantly washing and like everybody constantly rotating through washing like 6 people's worth of dishes, breakfast, lunch, dinner. all day, every day. So then we picked up some paper plates, and it's not going to be like an everyday thing because number one, I don't like the impact on the environment, and number two, just like that's also a lot of trash to have to take off, so I don't really want to have to do that. I sent my teens to pick out these two Southwest salads. One of our new hacks for doing tacos is doing the Southwest chopped salad with it, and we can just do that to serve on top of the tacos. That way we still have something healthy-ish to go with it. And she came back with this Caesar salad as well, and I said, why not? One pack of the toothbrushes, honestly, as far as we could tell, these are the same as the ones we bought last time. It's just these are very obviously different colors, whereas the other ones were kind of confusing. So we bought these instead, right? And then we also really prefer the Crest 3D White. We actually have noticed a difference using this versus using any of the other toothpaste. We may not have completely been running out, but I didn't want to worry about it while we had the extra money to stock up on it, so we did. The Head & Shoulders scalper store is for my teens because when the weather is like up and down right now, like a couple days ago it was in the 80s, now it's in the 40s and raining today, it really messes with their scalp and sometimes it gets dried out and they need a little bit of extra help, so I decided to go ahead and get that for them. And then lastly, the pack of Olay. It has the 3 different scents on it, and actually it was the cheapest pack of body wash. This will also go to our kids' bathroom because 4 teenage girls. And that is it from Sam's Club for today.